OKLO, which again, is one of my favorite stocks. This year it's done far better than NVIDIA, 403%. Congrats if you own that. The last year, though, look at this, in 1 year, 1,259%. That's better than the 5 year mark for NVIDIA. NVIDIA was up 1,300% in the last 5 years. OKLO's up that much in the last year, but there's a difference between those two stocks. OKLO has not made any money, so they're what you call pre-revenue, which makes them very risky, very speculative. Nvidia is a little bit more of an OG. They are a growth stock that makes money like it's a mature company, right? So they're a little bit of the best of all worlds. All right. So anyway, Elizabeth is asking, what's the link to rewatch all the classes? Amani's right there in the chat. Amani, if you could help Miss Elizabeth out, I'd appreciate that very much. All right. So I wanted to do something fun. The other night, some of you were in the economic elevation circle, and we did something I call Black Wealth Bingo, and and all of you loved this so much. Like 100, I did a survey. I always do surveys to see if you like it or not, how you feel about stuff, and 100% of you, literally 100% of the people that were there, love Black Wealth Bingo. So I said, okay, well, let's do stock market bingo then. Why not? Let's just keep the party going. All right, so here's what I want to do. I'm going to give you a link, and I want everybody to download their bingo card. And this card is not, it's not just for winning. But if you do win, I want you to tell Amani that you hit bingo, and Amani keep a list of the people that hit bingo, or better yet, maybe they can email you, and we can have a prize for the winners. Okay, so how's that sound? Let me know if that's cool. And so click that link, and everybody should have their own individual bingo card. And no two bingo cards are alike in terms of how everything's structured. So I'm going to call out different things, and I don't want you to be honest. We operate on the honor system here in the Black Business School because we know that Black people are quite honorable, and that's who we are as people. The ones who are not honorable, and they're not being Black. And so here's the Amandi's asking for your question again, Elizabeth, by the way. And so click on that link and let me know when you have your bingo cards in your possession on your screen. If you don't have a bingo card, that's okay. You can just follow along, and there's still going to be learning. So it's like fun, but don't get no violence or nothing. We ain't playing dominoes at grandma's house, so ain't nobody got to get shot or nothing. So or spades. I mean, don't ever play. Anybody play spades in college? Anybody know how serious that sport is? It's like a blood sport. If you really played spades, and like you don't ever, if you want to learn to play spades, be very careful. You have to be in a safe, controlled environment where you're not going to get beat up for messing up. So go through that process and then play with real people and just kind of be ready, because if you mess around and renege, you might get killed by your own relative. That's I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen. All right, so here, does everybody got your bingo card? If you got your bingo card, let me know. I'm looking for some yeses to see who's playing with us. How many of y'all are playing bingo? Let me know. Just let me know you got your card. I put the link in the chat. Okay, Claudia's got hers. Jen, Karen, all right, Carl, Rachel Rush. I see you in there. Iola. Okay, great. All right, so we got enough bingo players. And those who aren't playing, maybe you're at the plantation and you got to listen in, or maybe you're driving. I don't want you playing bingo while you're driving. Ain't nobody got to die today. So let's get started. All right. So here I'm going to go through. So every time I mention and now on the page that on the link I gave you, you can click on the one that you're able to satisfy, and then we're going to keep playing until somebody hits bingo. And then once we're done with that, we're going to circle back around and do some more stuff, stock market related stuff. But until that point, every time we sort of cover a topic, I will also explain it and kind of break it down for you as well. Okay. So we're playing and working at the same time. All right.